Hey guys, you want to get rid of fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes? Yes, I said mosquitoes, and you want to do that on your dogs and your cats? Well, today's video, I'm going to give you a safe product that you can do exactly that. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, CraigHowToPest.com. If you've never been to this channel before, guys, and don't know what it's about, I'm going to tell you right now. This is where we highlight professional grade products, and then we show you DIYers how to use them. If that's something that's of interest to you guys, hit that subscribe button down below, and these videos come out multiple times a week. Also, guys, we are going to throw links up in the channel during the video, and you can direct order by punching on those links. Guys, it's YouTube shopping, and it couldn't be any easier. So if you see a product you like, just hit that button. But hey, without any further ado, let's get into today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, CraigHowToPest.com. Today, guys, I am going to show you a product that you can put directly on your dogs, your cats, your puppies, your kittens to keep off fleas, ticks, and yes, mosquitoes. Today's product, guys, I have right here. It is Petcor 2 from Zoicon. Guys, you know Zoicon and you know Petcor. You know they make one of the best flea and tick sprays out there, because you have used it in your home. If you have not, then you need to go check out the Petcor and the Petcor videos. It is one of the best professional grade products out there, in my opinion. Well, they have come up with Petcor 2. You can see right here. And if you read that label, it's small, but it says fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes. It'll do all that. And it has a lot of the same active ingredients that Petcor has in it. So it's a product I've actually used on Frank the Tank, our dog that you've seen in other videos. He's walking towards me right now. We'll get him in the video in just a minute, but we use it on him to keep off the fleas and the ticks. Now, it is coming into springtime. We're actually in it now, and summer, and this is when they are going to get really bad. Now, with us, we don't really get fleas and ticks in the backyard per se. We don't have a lot of brush and grass area. We get fleas where Frank has picked them up when we take him on walks through the parks and the nature trails. That's where we seem to have all the issues with him picking up fleas. Not bad for us, mainly fleas. A lot of you guys out there, you know the ticks are really bad this year, so this may be something that you want to look into for your dogs, for your cats. Let's talk about Petcor. It has an IGR in it, guys. If you've heard me in other videos, you're a subscriber and you've watched them, I explain IGRs, but I'm going to explain it again for you. An IGR is an insect growth regulator. So it doesn't kill right away. It basically stops the reproduction cycle, so the adults can no longer, when the new nymphs are born, they can no longer reproduce. It just breaks that up. So you want this because most IGRs out there hold up for several months. We're talking 7-9 months out there. So great chemical that they have in this Petcor. Then it also has a fast killing action with the pyrethrins, guys. So it's going to kill them right away, but it's going to give you a protection. How long of a protection is Petcor going to give you? Can give you up to 2 months. Now, can you, if I can get this word out, can you reapply it every week if necessary? Yeah, you can, but in most cases, you just need to apply this every 2 months or as necessary when your dog is having an issue or your cat. Now, let's talk about the dogs or the kittens and the puppies here for a minute, guys. Anything 10 weeks and under, dog-wise, you cannot put it on those dogs. Anything 12 weeks and under, cat-wise, kittens, you cannot put it on those. Now let's talk about if you do need to do the puppies, the kittens. If they are under 3 pounds, how the label recommends you do this is you apply the actual Petcor to a small towel, make it damp, and then you wrap the puppy or the kitten in there for 5 to 10 minutes instead of directly spraying like you're going to do on those adult dogs and cats. Now, with Frank the Tank, I want to show you. Frank, come here. Frank, come here. Now, when we apply this, I'm not going to apply this today on Frank. Good boy. Frank's a little bit of a spaz. But when you apply this, you're going to want to cover their eyes like that and then wipe really quick on their face. Hold still, Frank. And you're going to want to wipe their chest right here where I'm wiping. And then when you do the hair, you're going to want to go against the grain. So I'm going to rub Frank like this, and that's how you're going to spray. You're going to be back here hitting it. Now, how much do you put? Guys, this is going to be 1 to 2 pounds per pound of weight of the dog or the cat. So let's say Frank weighs 20 pounds. make it easy. It's just going to be 20 sprays of you doing this. Now, the weird thing on Petcor, in my opinion, there's no PPE on it, but put gloves on. You know, you're still touching this pesticide out here. And if you have a dog, guys, that is an older dog, a dog on medication, or the dog has some kind of ailment, contact your vet first. Tell them about Petcor. They're going to ask for the ingredients, and they're going to give you the yay or the nay. But your healthy dogs and cats, you can treat them with the Petcor. So the Petcor with Frank, like I said, we only do it when he has an issue. I don't automatically hit him every 2 months, or not even a week, but the 2-month thing, like I said before. Now, something that you have to keep in mind, the label will mention that if the dog is like chewing at their paws afterwards, nipping at them, or they're having heavy saliva and stuff like that, it's a skin reaction, and according to the label, it's perfectly fine. It's with any type of pesticide you put on the dog. It's going to mention that, even those the ones you put behind their neck, I can't, frontline, things like that. But guys, any concerns at all, I would for sure talk to my vet before you use it. But this Petcor, we get a lot of good reviews on it. I've had success with it. Now, with the ticks, you want to spray the tick directly. If you see a tick on them, hit that tick directly. It's going to get them to take the head out that they've embedded into the dog probably at that time, and then kill it as it comes out, so you're not taking a chance of ripping off the head. Plus, you're going to put a protection on that dog and that cat. Now, I don't think I mentioned this, but how much of it do you put on? We talked about how much spray-wise, but it's going to be until damp. You don't want this soaking wet when you put it on the animals, just until the coat is nice and wet, like a damp, I guess I would say. Now, once you treat them, the label says don't let them back in the house to get on wood floors, against painted structures like the walls. So we typically, when we treat Frank, he just stays outside until he dries. So that'd be my recommendation to you. Outdoors, depending on the weather, they dry fairly fast, 30 minutes at the most, because you're not soaking the dog like a bath. Now, if the dog does have any type of irritation, the label is also recommending that a mild soap bath with a lot of water and just wash it off. So just things to think about. The label on this Petcor, guys, it's right here on the back. But I've told you guys before, the easiest way to do this is to go over to howtopest.com, get that search bar up top, punch in Petcor 2, it'll pop it up. Once you hit on the Petcor, the label is down on the right side. We will show you this in the video, and then you can blow that label up as big as you want. It's a one-page label, maybe 2 at the most. It is a real simple label. It's going to cover most everything we just talked about right now in this video. But Petcor, guys, it's a fantastic option, especially on the go if you're getting ready to go on a walk and you know that your dog picks up those fleas and ticks every time you go on that walk. Go ahead and give them a little protection before you go out. Hit that walk, and you will be good to go. That's about it on Petcor, guys. You have any questions or comments, I'm happy to answer them. There's a comment section down below. Throw them down there, and I'll answer those for you. Like I said before, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do us a favor. Hit that sub button down below, guys, and you'll get these videos multiple times a week. If this video wasn't for you guys, we do videos on every insect out there and every different product. So just search the one you're interested in, or hit the comment section. I'll tell you where to find it, guys. That is it. Appreciate the thumbs up. Craig, howtopest.com.